Podge, local super important reviews. My name's Steve.
I'm trying to squeeze in, but the dog is underneath the wheel. I don't want to crush his butt over. My name's Arnes.
And today for this Hot Podge video, which, yes, finally, we're doing a Godzilla review. You can stop asking us to do one on this channel. We do plenty on the Geek Chest. Why does it matter?
Yeah, you're not going to get a skit on this one either, so yeah.
But what these are is unedited videos that'll pop up on our Patreon first and then end up over here. Which the reason why we're doing this one in particular is, we'll be honest, I don't think it's going to get as many views as some of the other Godzilla characters that we can do. So I don't mind putting this up on Super because we don't make money over here. Henceforth why we have a Patreon. And this was sent to us to do a commission for. So before I paint it up, because we're going to make it look like a standard Gigan figure, we go over this just quickly in case you guys wanted to pick one up. Amazon, this was $25.
Which, it'll be in a link if you want to buy it.
Yeah, I'll find it. It'll be somewhere down there. So if you guys like to pick one up. But it does have this little tag here on the side, which has Gigan, some explosions. Pretty sure that is from the actual film. On the back here, you get some spiky bits. Inside of the package, more spiky bits, a bunch of stuff I can't understand. And then pop that off.
Oh my god, you're a monster.
Well, to be fair, again, we're painting this entire thing. It don't need the tag.
Well, you can't paint it with a tag on there anyway, so.
Right? You know what's going to be sad is you're going to watch this and be like, why didn't you leave the tag on? You could have just painted around it, and I'm going to be super sad about it. Anyways, I just got to get a hold of him because I got to find out if he wants it more green, like traditional Gigan, or blue, like I always thought Gigan was when I was a kid.
You know, that is a good question because he is green. Original, right?
Yeah, it's like a tealish green.
Yeah.
While I always thought he was like hard blue.
No, you're...
Especially it didn't help with the old Bandai vinyl that I had that was also blue.
I was going to say, your TV just sucked back in the day, Steve. It was one of those tube TVs.
We all had those sucky tube TVs. But anyways, going over the detailing of this guy, it's actually pretty...
decent.
Yeah, it's pretty solid.
I'll say it's pretty good.
Because for the most part, the only other comparison I really had was the Bandai Creations ones, the one I own. Which, the main difference between that is that it's a little bit chunkier than this. So the head's a little thicker, the feet are a little bigger. But the spines are actually painted on that one. Well, this one has metallic highlights, is how I decided to go about this one. Which, biggest difference is that the coloring is a little bit more dynamic, I want to say. This guy's got a lot more blacks and darker colors, so he...
I like this one better, I think.
As I say, overall, I think I dig this one more. Yeah. And a lot of that has to do with the metallic on here. Just looks really nice, especially on the top of the head here. The eyes got a nice shine and gloss to them. And even though the spines aren't colored, I still think the way that they airbrushed them makes them stand out. Which looks really good, because you can even see inside of here, too, got painted. But he does have a lot of blacks, especially on the chest region here.
His whole tail, nothing's painted on there, which is
the
disappointing part.
But the way it hits the light, it almost looks like there's a silver. I know there's not, but it's just kind of the way that's reflected.
I think it's just because all these lights here.
It's weird, because it's almost like it's got a flake to it. So it would have been nice to have seen some paint here, which is the other thing about the creation. The creation actually had paint here. Because the tip was actually painted. Well, this guy is just pretty basic overall. But at least his knee pads are painted. Got a metallic silver. Same with the top of the toes. Bottom's all black all the time. Same with the little claws here. Painted silver. And overall, detailing very nice. If you don't have the Monster Arts one, or are not planning on picking it up, because I know there is the reissue coming out, which is expensive.
Still 120, 130 for it?
Yeah, more than that.
Really?
I want to say it was 150.
Jesus Christ.
It's got more accessories than the original Gigan. I remember I paid like 100 for mine. This one has more. Because you get the cables and stuff. I don't know if it has the chainsaw hands. I can't remember off the top of my head. But it's got stuff. It's even got the beam. His little shotgun beam.
Whoa.
Which is sweet. But personally, I got a Monster Arts down here. Not the right one, but we got one. In which they are making the Final Wars one for the Godzilla. So say you wanted to pick up the Godzilla because you like the Godzilla, but maybe you want to save some money on a Gigan. This guy would work.
Close.
Like, if you don't plan on posing them that much, I think in terms of detailing already, it'll do you justice. While, like a Godzilla vinyl is gonna kind of stand out a little bit next to, say, the Monster Arts Gigan.
Yeah.
But there's not enough here for, like, access vinyl because, like, of course, there wouldn't be this here on the Monster Arts, but the way the vinyl is, they have to kind of connect them. Same with on the tail here. These would be separate pieces instead of one conjoined unit. But other than that, there isn't really any other section that really distracts. Like maybe the mouth, but the way they got it closed, it makes sense the way it is. So $25, I'd recommend it.
Yeah.
And to be honest, if you import it, you might be able to get a little. Well, you'd have to buy more stuff, but you could probably get it cheaper though.
Shipping.
The haul. The shipping's gonna suck, so you don't want to buy multiple things. But I definitely dig this. I dig this a lot more than I thought I was gonna, because I was just gonna get ready to paint this guy. I do have to primer him up still.
Yeah.
Just debating when I guess I gotta really look at Gigan, but if I want to try to maybe do some like highlights here and there to make him look a little different.
You just have to find a movie and get the shots from front and back side and see which one you want.
Movie? I'll just Google it.
No, you gotta watch the movie, defeating the whole purpose of this, Steve.
I don't want to watch the movie.
Yes, you do.
Don't even want to say I've watched this so much when I was a kid that I don't really need to, but I should. Maybe we could do like a live stream. Not here, but in the Geek Chest. One of these days, do like a live stream commentary of it. You'd enjoy it. You get to watch the roaches get murdered again.
Hey, don't judge one of my favorite movies.
You know, that's the only reason I want like a roach figure is so I could dress them up. Make them look like the end of the movie. But anyways, help us defeat those kaijus by hitting that like button, subscribe, become a ranger today. We also got Instagram, Patreon, pictures, Facebook. Guys, like to keep up with the day with channel donate. We greatly appreciate it. And again, if you guys would be a part of our Patreon, you would got these videos in advance. Plus, planning on doing some more stuff over there in the near future because I definitely got more time to sit here and focus on.
And yes, before you even ask, we will start putting in more skits to the videos. It's just due to the time strain, we didn't have enough time, but now we do have some more time.
Like for instance, I got an abridged review in the works. So this will be out before the abridged review. But again, like we mentioned in the Tamagotchi video, if you guys didn't check that out, please go check that out because that one is actually sponsored. That we're going to try to get videos up here at least every other week, if not sooner. Because a lot of that just, again, kind of has to do with we make money on the other channels, so we're going to focus on that one more. But still want to give this one some lovin's. So here's your Gigan. But anyways, see you guys in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.